Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Halfway point of the season, so I feel like now is a perfect time to take stock with a start, sub, sell. And shout out to everyone who's been supporting on the last couple of videos as well. Did a half-term report with tapping toes. Make sure you guys go and check that out. And I did 3 targets to target this January with Kish as well. Make sure you go and check that out as well. But today, I mentioned a couple of Spurs fans there. It's only right we got the goal in. It's only right we went big on this one. We got a one-man show. We got expressions in the building.
My boy.
What you saying, my boy?
You good, yeah?
All blessed. Good to have you. Good
Brother,
to
it's
have
about to be an auction, fam.
Hey.
Telling you. Gumtree Hotspur, bro.
Hey, it's
about
that.
keep, sell. Brother, it should be sell,
Hey,
bro. Like, this is crazy, man.
It's going to be a tricky one. But before we even dive into that, there's one player I actually want to talk to you about a little bit who potentially has been sold already. Brennan Johnson. 35 million to Crystal Palace. The Here We Go has been given. The Europa League goal scorer, the winning goal last year, our top goal scorer last year as well. What do you make of that transfer happening and kind of the impact it could have on the squad?
Brother, Magic Johnson, Brennan the Rock Johnson. The thing is, people are getting upset because it's like we're selling our top scorers. We sold Harry Kane, we sold Son, and obviously Johnson's next, innit? And my thing is, like, I'm not saying Brennan Johnson is unsellable. I'm not saying 35 million isn't a good price for someone that, at our best, I don't think he should be starting. At our best, bench spot 100%. Do you know what I'm saying? But at our best, I don't believe he should actually be starting. But the thing is, this is why I'm angry. I'm annoyed because Thomas Frank, how dare you treat him like that? This man is our top scorer last season, And yes, I understand Kudus was a better player than Brennan Johnson, but even Kudus has been stinking out the place and has been seen walking around.
Games,
move him to the middle. If you have to play Kudus, move him to the middle. Because Xavi suspended. Do you know what I mean? Johnson deserves way more game time. Matthias Tell and Johnson have been absolutely disgraced by this manager, And the thing is, Thomas Frank wanted Brennan Johnson at Brentford. Thomas Frank, like Brennan Johnson, that level of player is the player that Thomas Frank should be looking to improve. Thomas Frank shouldn't be dealing with no world-class Mbappe's. You ain't no world-class manager.
Facts.
You're a good coach, You just like Brennan Johnson is a good player.
Facts.
Do you understand?
You're of the same level.
You're in the same level. So the way that Frank has been treating Brennan Johnson is an absolute disgrace. But me personally saying how I want to see us, where I want to see us be, do I think Brennan Johnson should be starting for us? No. Would I take 35 million from him from Palace? Probably not. I would rather give him to Palace and put some money and get a Wharton. Like, I want something from it. Don't sell Brennan Johnson and then bring in Sade, blood, because I'll lose it.
Hey,
I'll lose it,
fam.
Don't
joke with that one, X.
No, because, brother, I said it on Best of Enemy. Us selling Brennan Johnson and bringing in Sade is like Robbie and KG's passport pictures, fam. The only difference is the beard. Do you know them way there? That's the only difference. That's literally it. The only difference.
No, I hear it. And the thing is for me, he's been someone who has shown himself to be valuable to the squad with the way he scored in the last 2 seasons, the Europa League winning goal. And as you said, coming into this year, I actually thought Kudus was going to have to do more to get that guaranteed starting position.
Have to do anything.
From day one, he rolled in, he got given a position, and in fact, you saw Brennan Johnson get switched to the left.
And he can't play there.
And he can't play there. He's never been like an inverted wing. He's always been down the byline, get in the box, and back post finishes, but
hasn't been given a chance to play striker. When you've seen our strikers stinking the place out. Bro, Frank, the way Frank has treated Brennan Johnson is a disgrace. And the wickedest thing is people are going to be thinking, oh, X, you said this about Johnson, you said that about Johnson. But yes, I understand.
Facts.
I know, I'm not saying, oh, yeah, he's a great player. I'm not saying he's unsellable. But broski, the football that I've seen, you mean to tell me this guy couldn't have got more minutes? It's a disgrace,
It's just the way he's been treated. And the fact that, listen, whether you love him, whether you hate him, you got to respect the fact that he scored the winning goal. Do you know what
I'm happy for him. If he, Palace, he will shine at Palace.
Bro, I promise you.
He'll shine at Palace.
He'll go there, he'll go get you 15 goals, 10 assists, and all of a sudden everyone will be like, yo, why couldn't we do this? But
brother, he might still get more goals
to play.
He may still get more goals than Kudus this season at Palace, I'll be honest.
Hey, uncomfortable conversations, trust me. But let's start with this anyway. Start, sub, sell. I'm going to go position by position, kind of run through the goalkeepers. Let's start off with Vicario.
Sell him. Sell him, bro. Sell him, blood.
Talk to me.
Nah, because my thing is, he don't want to be on the bench. He thinks he's too good for the bench, innit? I'll happily have him on the bench as a second goalkeeper. He could be we could have like Allison and Kelleher, innit? He could be our second goal. He could be our Kelleher, innit? But the ego of this man, for when you make a mistake, for you to be shouting at kids, blood. Do you know them way there, fam? Like this guy just turned into Joe Jackson, bruv, out of nowhere, blood. The ego of this man is unbelievable. You make mistakes and then you're turning on the players, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? So for me, Vicario, He's got more mistakes in him than a prime Britney Spears, Lindsay Lohan, fam. Every time, like, I see him between the sticks, blood. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he can. People are there celebrating the fact that he's a shot stopper, blood. This is what a goalkeeper does. That's like having a bodyguard that refuses to take a bullet for you, blood.
Basics.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is what your job is. You're supposed to stop shots. But what about the kicking? Do you know them way there? Why are you trying to play out the back, putting us into dangerous situations, fam? Every time we shoot ourselves in the foot, blood, Vicario is mostly at fault, blood. His playing at the back is criminal. It's criminal, bro. I'm telling you, Vicario playing at the back is like seeing flipping Keira Knightley and Victoria Beckham in a twerking contest. That's what it is. No, big man.
Whole load of air.
He needs to stop.
Just air.
Why are we doing it? Why are we doing it?
Because the thing is,
brother, why are we doing it? Why are we doing it? Like, why are we doing it?
Like you said,
flat.
Bro, the shot stopping, that's all he's got. He can't command his area. Set pieces, do you remember how much of a weakness that was? Playing out of the back, can't do it. Long shots, I'm seeing Callum Hudson-Odoi scoring from 40, 30 yards. And I'm like, I've seen so many of these given now. At what point is enough? And the thing is when he came in, we got told, oh, we're signing from Empoli. He's a project. He could develop. We've seen enough now.
Yeah.
I'm happy. Inter Milan, whenever you're ready, I will accept that 30 million bid, brothers.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Empoli, blood. What are you talking about? No. Brother, even Serie A ain't Serie A no more. It's Serie C, blood. Yeah, Serie A ain't popping like it used to be, innit, yeah? We didn't sign him from AC Milan, Inter Milan, AS Roma, Napoli, blood. Brother, we signed him from where?
Empoli.
That might as well have been Fabregas's club, blood. What's it called? Casco. Como, blood. Whatever the hell it's called, bro.
Let's move on to the other goalkeeper, Kinsky.
See, the thing is with Kinsky, yeah, like, Mane, I don't trust him, yeah? Like, he's all feet, blood. He's like, who ran from Tekken?
He's a midfielder in goal.
Who ran from Tekken?
He's a midfielder in goal, bro.
Brother, this guy in midfield, like, that's what I mean. Like, he could be a good DM.
Bro.
Maybe.
Hey, Paulinho, count your days.
Brother, he is all feet, blood, yeah, Kinsky.
Hands, though?
We haven't seen enough of him, bruh. But the thing is...
When he came in, though, his debut against Liverpool in the Carabao Cup.
That was it. That was
it. What you saying after that?
After that, bro, you were sick. Come on, bro. You see the goals that were leaking. Like, they were going through his gloves, bro. Do you know what I mean? But the thing is, yeah, like, we can't get rid of both of our goalkeepers, innit? We can't do that. Do you know what I'm saying? So if I have to sell one, I'm selling Vicario, innit, yeah, and getting someone proper and hoping that Kinsky develops, innit? Yeah. Kinsky's got a higher ceiling. He's young, fam. Do you know them way there?
Yeah, facts.
But Vicario, nah. So I would say Vicario can stay on. Kinsky can stay on the bench. The bench. But if they want to bring in two keepers, quite happy.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a shout maybe for the summer. Next one, Pedro Porro.
See, my thing is, yeah, like, as much as Porro gets cooked rotisserie and is, like, I've seen it happen many, many, many times, and I do want to see Jet Spence on the right, yeah? Yeah. I don't think, like, I'm not unrealistic on where we are in it, yeah? Brother, Porro could leave our team and go off and do big things, blood. 100%. I reckon if he played for Liverpool and they actually replaced Trent with him, he'd actually be doing very well. I just don't think he's great for us. You know what I mean? Like, his deep crossing, like, what striker have we got up there, bro? None. Do you know what I mean? We ain't got anyone, the focal point for him. Like, Pedro Porro isn't an overlapping right back. He's one that will sooner take a cross than go down to the wing and cross it in.
Use his passing
early crosses. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Come short, early crosses, whereas Udogie on the other side is the one that goes down to the byline and does stuff. So for me, yeah, I know Porro's been getting cooked. And, like, a lot of people are getting upset with him, but I wouldn't sell. I don't think we're good enough to be selling players like that. Like,
no, I agree.
Do you get me?
I agree. I've always thought he was quality. At the moment, he's having that type of form where it's hard to defend. Yeah. But when he is on form, bro, for me, he's one of the best right backs in the league.
He is.
But it's one of those, when he's off form, he can also be one of the worst fullbacks in the league. So it's the juxtaposition you get with
I actually thought he was going to be one of our players of the season, coming from last season, because he actually turning things around. He was doing all right.
And the thing, what I think is he's been overused. Because Jet Spence has been getting used on the left. There's no real replacement for him. And if you see the way we play, everything is down the right-hand side. Yep. So it's like, yo, Porro, create for us. If you can't, give it to Kudus, and inshallah, we hope for the best. Yeah,
that's it.
So it's mad. But Jet Spence, would you say? Start, sub, sell?
Yeah, brother, he should be starting for me. And I know people are going to be like, oh, last game he was walking. Me personally, I think Jed ain't playing for Frank. I don't think he likes Frank. I think him and Van der Ven, remember from that disrespect, I swear to you, bro, if these men are playing for the manager, then the manager's clueless and he's got no idea. And it's not a philosophy, it's fossilosophy, blood. You know them way there. That's what it is, bro. It's Jurassic Park FC. So for me, Jed Spence, like, brother, he's one of my favorite players. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Jed Spence, for me, I want to see Jed Spence start. Ideally, I'd like to see him and Udogie starting for us. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying Porro's not good enough, because he is.
But Spence's form was
brother, Kyle Walker and Danny Rose were like my favourite fullbacks for Tottenham. You see the way that they were bombers. And I know we can have that with Spence and Udogie.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
So what are you saying? Start for him?
Yeah, I'll start Spence still.
Ooh, I'm going sub.
Yeah.
I can't lie, because I still think I look at the attacking output that Porro.
What did you say for Porro?
Porro, I said start.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm starting Porro ahead of Spence, but you're saying start Spence and sub Porro?
Yeah. Well, for me, I don't mind which one of them start, but I want to see more
of Spence.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Yeah.
And because we ain't got that left back, and I don't want to see more Spence on the left. Forget that. Left Spence, forget that. Cutting in.
Yeah.
I'm not these performances of him on the left, I'm not using those for the ones on the right. Do you know, I'm not doing it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts. Next up, Romero. I think this one's pretty straightforward.
Yeah. Come on, G.
Some of them, I feel like we're not even going to need to waste too much time.
Yeah.
Although
but Romero's pissing me off, though, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad he's touched on it. Talk on it, please.
Brother, the Argentinian gambit, blood. He's just out there collecting cards. Even that game yesterday, he could have been sent off.
Yeah.
He didn't get any of the ball. Do you know what I mean? The wickedest thing is, Danso had a man of the match performance, and we just sub in Romero. I'm not going to say anything to Frank. Romero's our captain. He's one of our best players, this, that, and the other. But I think that he's got the contract and he's just cruising. Again, is he playing for the manager? He's a lot better than this. Do you know what I mean?
Last year,
another
he
thing,
was clear.
You know what I was starting to think? You know what? I'm tired. Just play Danso in defence, Why can't Romero do what Dyer did for us under Pochettino?
And just move up to midfield?
Yes, and then come back. Free at the back. We play free at the back. And then we go 4-2-3-1. Go what? Because I don't think he can just play in midfield, because I don't think he runs enough. Do you know them ways?
That's what I was going to question.
I'm being
the mobility.
Smart.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't think he runs, but come on, Dyer. Think about Dyer. Dyer ain't mobile.
He ain't mobile either.
But come on.
But
Romero,
he had players next to him like Sissoko.
Yes.
Who could do the doggies.
100%.
Yeah.
But my thing is, we only got that like with Sarr.
Yeah.
Sarr's got the legs there. Who else, bro? No one. Basuma can't do that. Bergvall can run around, but he ain't got the legs like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Xavi, none of them. Do you know what I'm saying? So for me, Romero, the only reason why I would say play free at the back. I'd say play free at the back. And Romero just, like, when we're on attacking, make him step up.
Yeah.
Because he always wants to be up front anyway. And he's the only one that can pass the ball forward.
Facts.
All of the rest of these men got their eyes on the side of their head like a horse.
Sideways.
Candy dance.
I feel like the next one's going to be pretty straightforward as well. Van der Ven.
Oh, brother.
Start without a
lifetime contract, blood. You get me?
Kevin Danso. I feel like it's a similar situation like Jed Spence,
Strictly
where every time he's come in, he's fucking done well.
Yeah.
And you almost have to respect that, and he's almost earned it. But because
Definitely.
Romero's the captain and Van der Ven is so good, it's like, who do you drop?
And I don't really like seeing Danso in the free, blood, because I don't think he's comfortable enough in the free, blood. That's why I want to see Danso and Van der Ven and Romero step forward when we're attacking and just be passing the ball forward.
I can't even lie. I didn't even think about the Romero midfield option. I'm
not saying 4-2-3-1 and Romero played. I'm saying let's start in the free, but when we're attacking, Romero
becomes a 4-3-3
because he loves pushing forward anyway.
4-3-3.
Make him do
Let
that.
him be the
And then if he's doing that, then we don't need the Paulinia blood in there, blood. We got someone that can pass forward.
This is an interesting one. So Danso, you're saying sub?
Yeah. I'm saying.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. I'm saying, brother, Danso's, like, for me, Danso's a good enough player for me. He could start sub. Like, he's never outplacing Romero and Van der Ven unless they're
but it's a good
dipping
quality
form.
substitute.
Very good quality, man.
Next one I think is interesting. Dragusin.
Yeah, nah, he can go, blood. And you know what it is? It's not because I think that he's a bad player in that, but I feel like he ain't better than Danso, and I need a left-sided centre-back.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
So for Romanian reigns, blood, do you know what I mean? I think he would be good for, like, I'm not even saying he would be good for us. Like, I feel like Thomas Frank, like, say he was at Brentford, Dragusin would be a good defender for him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
And do you know what's weird? I actually feel like we could still make money on him.
We
because
can.
Teams haven't seen that.
How much did we pay for him?
I can't remember. I think it was between somewhere 15 to 20 million.
Yeah.
I think it was. So, listen, if we can recoup that, that'd be brilliant. Next one,
50.
Udogie.
Yeah.
Start?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, his injury record is shocking, but he has to start, blood, and he needs some competition, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Ben Davis.
Brother, his
Thank you
next
for your
game better be a
services.
testimonial, blood. His next game better be a testimonial, fam.
Hey,
I'm tired.
man.
No disrespect.
Big respect. Big respect.
Yeah, big. That's what I'm saying. No disrespect.
Big respect.
Big respect to Ben Davis, bro. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
fam? But how he's relied on as an active member of the team,
Insane.
I will never understand.
Insane.
This
what
should
it
be
reminds
like
you
the
of?
Joe Hart, Fraser Forster
Bro,
in the
it
squad
reminds me
that
of Scott
don't play.
Carson at Man City. You know, man, are just there just to be
Yes,
team
bro.
morale, dressing room morale.
Bro.
Yo,
That's what I'm saying, bro.
hilarious.
Like, come on, G. Like, Ben Davis, big yourself up. But no, bro, it's time to go, blood.
I mean, he's not a permanent member of our team, but in terms of Palhinha, sign him permanently, sub, or don't renew.
How much is he?
I don't know. I don't know if there's what the actual fee involved is, but what you've seen so far, would you keep him on a permanent?
From what I've seen so far, I would keep him as a sub DM. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But I want better.
Specialist
yes,
in those
he's
hard
someone
away
that I
games.
would bring on to keep a result.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Hard away games, you would play him.
Endo.
Yeah, bro.
The Endo sub.
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah,
fam. And he
I know
doesn't.
what
It
you
doesn't
mean.
even seem to mind that.
Yeah.
So Paulinho, yeah, because remember, it ain't even that much money, innit? I'm not saying, yeah, starting. I want to see him start, but for what I can see him do, do you know what I mean? He would be like a sub. He would be a sub, innit?
Bentancur.
Sell. I'm not gonna lie.
I knew that was
Sell,
coming.
blood. Sell. We got too many players in this position. Yeah, Bentancur, don't get me wrong. Like, he was probably one
Once
of our
upon
better
a time.
midfielders last game.
Once upon a time.
But bro, this man's got pillow feet, blood. You know them way there. I feel like he's just too nonchalant for the Premier League as well. When we need someone to run, it seems like he's just in D'Angelo cruising mode.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean, fam? It's like he's not going through the gears for me. Like, Bentancur.
Do you reckon the injuries have had too much of a knock-on effect on him?
I think it was that one when he came back and then he got it again, innit?
Yeah.
I think he ain't been the same
Not the
since
original
then.
Matty Cash one, the one after that.
Yeah, the one after that. I
Yeah.
don't think he's been the same again. And then you remember when he concussed himself.
Facts.
And you get me?
Randomly in the Liverpool
That's
game,
what
I
I'm
remember
saying,
that.
bruv. Then he brought the Uruguayan group chat on Sky Sports News, blood, and got himself banned.
Yeah,
And, do you know them way there?
Insane.
Like, nah, we should have never
Yeah,
given
yeah.
him a new
I can't-
contract.
Facts. I was surprised that we did. I hope that the new contract is a way to keep his price up. But
Yeah.
Basuma, I feel like this one's a pretty
Yeah, nah,
straightforward one as
Basuma's
well.
gone, innit? That's
So-
out of our hands, blood.
Yeah. This one we ain't even going to waste
And he
time.
still ain't our worst midfielder. That's the wickedest thing.
I low-key think he could actually address a lot of our problems in midfield.
Nah,
but
he
the problem
could, but I'm
is
tired of going back.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing, is you've had 2-3 years to prove that and you still haven't. Archie Gray.
You know what? I told man about Archie Gray when we first signed. I was about the
I
only
remember.
one.
I
was the
remember.
only- You know how much hate I was
Me
getting?
and Toes are onto you.
Do you know how much hate I was
remember.
getting? I said, how do you spend 30 million or 40 million, whatever it was, on that kid, blood? Him.
Do you not think
Do you
this
know what I
season,
mean?
though, he's been better in the midfield role? When he has played?
Broski, better, yes, but because he was playing in defense, I didn't have much to go off.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't rate, like, when he was playing in defense, I didn't cook him and say, oh, he's this, he's that, because I knew it wasn't his position, yeah? But, bro, Archie Gray's all right. Yeah, he is. He's all right. But do you see him starting for Tottenham? Is that who you want starting for us? For where you want us to be?
I could see him eventually
Champions
growing
League.
into that.
Like. No, I'm not saying sell
Yeah,
Archie
yeah,
Gray.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
a sub.
Yeah.
You get me? I'm not saying sell him. I
You're
said
saying sub.
Bentancur, get him out of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Archie's a sub, definitely. Like, he's young. Like, but what I'm saying is, for me, he's not.
That's the
he's not
type of money you
proven,
pay
bro.
for proven talent straight away, yeah.
No, I'm not saying that the money we spent on him is to have to. I wanted us to bring in proven talent, and you're
Right.
spending this big money on him. Like, I don't feel like I feel like they did that to stop someone else getting him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not
Jump the
more
queue.
for like, oh yeah, he's gonna start, he's ready for us. Because clearly,
Because there was a lot of clubs interested at the time.
Yeah.
Then would you say the same about Bergvall?
Nah, I like Bergvall still. Like, but for me, again,
Start?
like, it depends who's in the
Because
midfield.
but this is the
My
issue
thing
with
is, yeah,
Spurs
I would
is
have our DM.
we don't know who our best
I would have a
midfielders.
DM, Bergvall, and then our attacking midfielder. Bergvall and Sarr, for me, are in this. They're my centre midfielders.
Yeah.
Bergvall and Sarr are the ones that are box to box. Yeah. Paulinia's the DM, Gray's a DM, and Bentancur's a DM. Box to box, I want to see Bergvall or I want to see Sarr in it.
Facts.
That's it.
I fully agree.
That's
Those
it.
two should be the eights that
That's
you rotate.
it. Those
you've
are
got
the two.
legs, you've got technique, you've got everything there.
That's
And for
what
me,
I mean.
It's mad because you went Bergvall start. I would start Sarr because I think even this season when he started the season early, bro, he was brilliant. And they
Yeah.
were playing him in the 10 role.
Yeah,
and then I was like,
yeah.
all of a sudden he got dropped and you never saw him again.
And then
It
he
was
had the
Palhinha.
bereavement and then he
I
had
was
dip
like,
in form, innit?
fairs. And I was like, but for me, I think when he is on it, Pape Sarr for me has to start. I think he's
Yeah.
almost like the jack of all trades.
No,
but-
you're right, to be fair. No, I'll have to change that. I'll definitely start. I'll definitely start Sarr in that midfield,
The
innit?
8 role.
Yeah, and Bergvall for the sub 4 Sarr, innit? But I
Yeah.
don't want to see any of them in the 10 role, blood.
Please.
None
I'm
of
so tired of seeing Bergvall on the left wing, in the 10.
Left wing, you know.
Brother, please,
Frank is
man.
a criminal, bruv.
This is an interesting one. Xavi Simons. What have you made so far?
I'd start him. I'm not gonna lie. You see, I'm not saying he's great, yeah. But when I see this brother running forward and there's no one with him, like literally, he's not a defensive sort of player. He's a free roam. Let me create something. There's nothing going on in front of him. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna sit here and be like him making 2-yard passes and messing that up is nothing great, yeah.
The Liverpool game,
but broski, when you're brother, all he did with the Liverpool game was stamp Virgil like a housing benefit form and get sent off. And some things are making me feel like, you know what, he's so tired of Frank, he said, I need a break. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Because this is such negative I don't think he's seen negative football like that. I don't even think Leipzig played football like that.
Haven't,
do you know what
PSG
I mean?
haven't,
you get me? PSG, the Holland. Look at these, man. Broski, we are literally going out there, surviving games.
Yeah.
Like defending for our lives. Do you know what I mean? I don't think he's had to do this much tracking back in his life.
No, facts.
Do you know what I mean? You got man looking like Patrick Dorgu.
I don't feel like
it's ridiculous.
We've made the best of him at all.
No, bro.
Of course, that he could do more as well.
Of course he could do more.
But I think the way Thomas Frank has played him, I remember he was getting him to collect the ball from deep. Then he was playing him left wing. And
that's what I'm saying.
What are we doing here? And then you look at the guys around him, and it's Richarlison in front of him. And I'm like, you're setting him up to fail here, essentially. But I fully agree. The talent that he has is a start. Interesting one. Next up, I've got two of the injury boys. James Madison. What's the situation with him? Start, sub?
Oh, nah. Brother, let me tell you this. If the injuries are all in and that,
I'm looking at the whole squad.
Madison's starting fat. Broski, we miss him. We miss him. Like, big up Kulu and that, but nah. James Madison, we miss, bruv.
People have realised it now.
James Mascoin, bruv, the magician, blood. What's man talking about, fam? I don't care. As long as we don't have to see him left wing, he has to start. He's my number 10.
Yeah.
Madders is my number 10, 100%, fam. You know what I mean? Obviously, I'd love there to be a game where we could maybe have a
Madison and Simmons.
Yeah, Madison and Simmons, and then have a Paulinho there.
Just sit there.
You know, then we're there, sit there, and not cross the halfway line. Paulinho not cross the halfway line. I'd love to see that,
wait February.
I would love, just like when you saw Ange play Kulu and Madison against Man United, I would love to see that. Do you know what I mean?
Hey,
Madison, 100% start, bro. Man can't see Madison on the bench.
Kulusevski?
I'm not going to lie. Kulu and Kudus, they're fighting for that right spot, bro. Kulu ain't got, I don't think Kulu's got a position. Like, as much as he's okay, he was good in the middle. He's more good in the middle because we had no options.
Yes.
I don't feel like that's his natural position. You know what I'm
prefer
saying?
him on the right wing.
I would rather Kulu on the right wing or maybe in a number 10, just maybe. But like when we saw him up front and that, no, bro. Because remember, his shooting ain't even that great anyway. But broski, the way that he beats his player, like he's a guy that man need to see. Like,
100%.
You get me? Him and Kudus on our right for me. I'm happy with that.
He's top 3 players in the squad for me. As soon as he comes back, I need him starting.
Definitely.
So, are you saying start for...
I would start Kulu, 100%. Even though Kudus has probably been like one of our best players, like this thing, man can't forget about the quality of Kulusevski, innit? Let's not forget about that. Do you know what I mean?
So because we're starting Kulu, does that mean we sub Kudus?
Hey, broski, I'm not going to lie. It's one of them ones where, like, remember, these men have been injured for a very long time. So when they come back, I'm not saying, oh, yeah, as soon as Kulu comes back.
Of course, not straight in.
But all I'm saying is, from what I've seen of Kulusevski at his best, to what I've seen of Kudus at his best in a Tottenham shirt, he hasn't reached the Kulusevski levels yet. I'm sorry.
Fairs. Coming up to the forwards now, pretty much. Wilson, Odegaard. This is an interesting one.
Odegaard for me, like,
because the left wing hasn't been claimed by anybody.
Odegaard for me, he's our bench. He's on our sub. I want to see. He's good enough. Like I'm not saying like...
You see him in a similar mold as you see Bergvall and Archie Gray.
Yes.
Young prospects who can come off the bench, give you quality, give you minutes, and you hope that they can develop into first-team players.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the sort of quality that we need on the bench, innit, blood? Because I know where we are, innit, do you know what I'm saying? But these men shouldn't be starting for us, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Especially with us being in Champions League or wanting to be in Champions League.
Would you say the same with Tell then?
See, with Tell, I'm telling you, bro.
I feel sorry for him more than anything.
So do I. I genuinely feel sorry for him because he literally went from a German bench to an English one.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He literally went from schnitzels to fish and chips, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't seeing no minutes, bro. Do you know, like, it's actually ridiculous. And again, when you're looking at the sort of team that he can't get into, he's got to be thinking, bro, he's got to be contemplating, why am I playing football?
Why is Richarlison
because we are rubbish,
90
bro.
minutes, bro?
We are garbage, bro, and he can't get into this team.
Insane.
Do you know what I mean?
Insane.
Like, I think it's, you see with Tell, like, it's criminal, bro. Like, I can't even say I've seen enough of him to say, oh, yeah, sub, or whatever. Like, he definitely can't start. Do you know what I mean? Sub,
But the fact that he wasn't even registered for the Champions League spot, for example, that was, for me, ridiculous. And
I don't know if he's good enough.
But the thing is that we'll never know. And I feel like at Rennes, he left, 6 months after breaking through. Bayern Munich, he left there before he could... Kane arrived. Do you know what I mean? So it was like, where am I getting my minutes? Then he comes to Spurs, and it was like the first 6 months, we actually played him a lot. Made the deal permanent. And then since then, we said, nah, you know what? Kick to the back of the queue. And it's like, how is this helping his development? So I feel like we need to figure out what our aim is with Tel. Are we going to play him centre forward? Are we going to play him on the wing? Because if you're going to have him and Odegaard rotating on the left wing, I think you can get something out of that. But if you keep doing this mix and match, one day you're a centre forward, one day you're a winger, bro, you're gonna fuck up his development.
I think we need better than the Odegaard and Tel on the left wing.
I hear it.
Personally.
I hear it.
So I'm thinking like keeping both. And because we got Kulu and Kudus on the right, I'm thinking one of them got to go, blood. Do you know them we're there? Because I need a starting left wing. And neither of them, Tel and Odegaard ain't man starting thingy, yeah? Do you know them we're there?
And that's mad, because we both put them as subs.
Yeah, that's it. But man can't have them both as subs because there's not room in the squad.
Facts.
So yeah, until we get someone in, they're subs, blood.
You know what's mad? Because I'm looking at the 3 centre forwards now, and I'm like, bro, Solanke, Richarlison, Kolo Muani. Start sub-sell. Like, give me all 3 in one hit. Because I feel like Solanke came in last year, record signing, didn't score a lot of goals.
No, he didn't.
But the way he linked up play and the way he ran the line, I liked it. But I just wanted more goals. Then he gets injured, and we haven't seen him all year this year. Kolo Muani, same thing, has come in this year. Not a lot of goals, but the way he occupies back lines and stretches the game, I'm like, I just need you to score 1 goal, and I know the rest will come. Then you've got Richarlison, who I've always said is the biggest lost cause I've ever seen in a Spurs shirt. So for me, that is my automatic sell. I don't even want to negotiate with it.
Richarlison scored the most goals. He gets the biggest... This is what I don't get, yeah. Obviously, Richarlison's got to be one of the most... Like, watching him with the eyes, so unattractive. So unattractive. And if he doesn't score, you'll think it's the worst game of his life. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And you're probably
similar to Brennan Johnson.
You're probably thinking he's overhated. Yeah.
Similar to Brennan Johnson.
I agree.
Like watching Brennan Johnson play, refusing to go past his player and that, but then he's just getting goals in it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like Richarlison's a quality or anything like that. Yeah. But a striker's job is to score goals, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? So how we can sit here and say Richarlison's the first one to go when neither of the other two have ain't been scoring when they've been given the opportunities.
Do you know what it is?
No, I'm not saying you're wrong, because you're not. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? You're not wrong. You are not wrong. But that just shows how bad on the eye and how many times we've seen it in repetitive.
And all them goals he's scoring, I'm sorry, they're consolation goals. They are, we're 3-0 down and he gets the 3-1. You ain't tricking me, bro. And the thing is with Richarlison, I knew when the day we signed him from Everton, I've been fighting with Tobes for like 4 years saying, brother, if we are serious as an institution, this cannot be our long-term Kane replacement. And that's actually what we did. We gave him the number 9 shirt and said, you know what? I said, bro, when he was at Everton, it's funny enough, his best form came from when he was playing on the left wing. And Calvert-Lewin was up top. And he was playing off that. We transformed him to a 9 because of the World Cup that he played for Brazil. And I'm like, for me, he's just never been of the quality. And as you say, you might be able to say, oh, if it was like Brennan Johnson, a squad role, I would like him coming off the bench, last 10, 15 minutes, be a nuisance. The problem is every manager who's come in is like, start every game. And you know what, I get it.
When we bought him,
where they work so hard, managers love them.
But when we bought him, you can't forget, we had Harry Kane in it, and he was never going to start for us, innit? Like Richarlison was bought as our... Richarlison was bought for our... you get me, like for when Kane, you know, we were just heavy around Kane. Yeah. Like, even the left, how many times did we see him really even play on the left for us when we had Kane? It was rarely in it. So for me, like him being our main striker, no, bro. Like he shouldn't be our number 9. He should be 999 because it's criminal, blood. Some of the things that I've seen him do, yeah. But at the same time, when you're looking at what we've got, like broski, like Solanke, for me, last season, was that his first season, right? Yeah. Not good enough for me, blood. Not good enough,
8 league goals.
And then this season, Dominic sore ankle, blood. This brother's supposed to be, it was supposed to be a minor injury, bro. Brother, what's that brother from Bayern Munich that broke off his leg, blood? He's back before him, Musiala. Musiala's back before Dominic Solanke, bro. Yeah. Like, honestly, bro, it's criminal. Like, how is he out for so long, blood? Coming like Madison and Kulusevski will be back before him. You get me saying, oh, is he on the grass? Is he on the grass? He's smoking grass. You know what I mean? Nah, big man ting. Like, I can't believe it.
So then, who are you gonna start out of the 3 then?
Brother, if the wickedest thing is, like, if I'm gonna start anyone, like, Solanke, like, I don't know. Mwani looks good.
Yeah.
But he's not doing the output.
He's not scoring.
You get me? I don't want Mwani on the left. I'll probably start Mwani.
Yeah. And then sub Solanke. And you're selling Richie.
Bro, listen, I can't.
Bro, it's like picking between three evils.
Bro, I need three strikers. I need new strikers. I need new strikers.
Hey,
remember, Colo's not really even our player, innit?
Yeah.
Do you know them we're there?
He's
and I'll be honest.
And there's no option.
No, there ain't no. Look at the way he doesn't want to be here.
I don't blame him.
He don't want to be here. So if we actually, so with Colo, because he's not really our player, I'm not, and there's no option. Like, at least with Paulinho, there's no option to buy. Colo, there's not. So let's not even. Him, we can't sell. Like, we are selling him. We're giving him back. You get me, fam? That we borrowed him. Kolo Muwani's like this clip-on mic. Like, when I leave, I got to give that back to Jason. That's Kolo Muwani, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is. But Richie and Solanke, obviously, out of the two, you get me? Like, on the eye, I'll have to keep Solanke and sell Richarlison. But stats-wise, yeah, man. Solanke, it's the other way around, isn't it?
I think I'm gonna do similar. Start Solanke, sell Richarlison, and then keep Kolo Muani on the bench for I hope some chaos or something. But yo, we've gone over half an hour, people. Let us know your start, sub, sells as well. We've gone through every player on the list here as well. I'll have a little graphic here at this point as well. But let me know your thoughts in the comments as well. Do you agree with us? Do you disagree with us? Have we put some players too high? Have we put some players too low? Let us all know in the comments. Make sure you smash the likes as well. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Till next time, peeps. Take care.